sorry if I sound a little quiet. It's still kind of early right now, so I'm trying to be just a little bit quiet. So I wanted to share some of the goals I actually managed to accomplish this year. I'm sorry, last year, what I wasn't able to do, and new goals that I want to set for myself this year. So this year is some of the things that I managed to accomplish, and the top of my list that I actually didn't think I was going to be able to do this year was I managed to do a career change. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it just because, you know, the job market hasn't been great, but fortunately I was able to find a company and they liked me, and now I'm really hoping to learn as much as I can and continue developing my skills with them. I also started doing more wholesale orders for my art shop. In case you didn't know, I run a little art shop called Fluffle. You can find it on IG and TikTok at Fluffle. And I also have a little store at fluffle.com. And last year, I managed to expand my products to start including plushies. Here are two of the ones we managed to launch this year. This one is Peach, the strawberry cow. We still have a couple of her available in the store if you want to check her out. And then we have Phoebe, the fairy bee. Right now she is currently sold out, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that we can get more of her in later. But yeah, if you're interested in cute artwork and characters, they're all original characters, then be sure to check out my IG and TikTok at Fluffle. But yeah, as I was saying, I am actually still a little bit unfamiliar with wholesale, so I'm actually glad that I was able to get a couple orders in this year. I'm still very new to it, but I really think it's a great first step in my business operations for my shop. I wanted to travel somewhere new, and I went with my friends to visit SF and Napa Valley very last minute for my friend's birthday. SF technically isn't new to me, but I went there when I was young, so I don't actually remember very much of it. So it was actually really fun to just walk around the city as like an adult. And also, it was my very first time in Napa Valley, and before it I wasn't really big on wine, but I think because it was just like so fun, I guess it was also because I was just with my friends. But I think also being able to try the different flavors kind of expanded my palate. So I think I'm actually getting a little bit more interested in wine now. I even bought a bottle of dessert wine because I thought it was just really good. So but yeah, I recommend it if like maybe you're still unfamiliar with wine, maybe go with friends and then do some like the wine tastings there, because it's actually really fun, especially when you're with your friends. So these are some of the goals that I kind of couldn't really do, or I wasn't really satisfied with it. So the first one is my fitness goals. So to be fair, before I started my new job, I was actually exercising more frequently, and I very specifically wanted to improve my flexibility, and I wanted to be able to maybe one day do the splits, but first I'm gonna try to make it my goal to touch my toes. But yeah, I guess now that I started, I've just been really busy and my schedule has been hectic, but I'm hoping that as I get used to my new schedule, then I can finally start finding time to start exercising more often again. And also like trying to practice Pilates. I did manage to try, someone gave me an Alo subscription, and I actually found the beginner Pilates courses to be really fun, even though it's really hard, especially since I'm not super flexible. But I actually, after the subscription ended, I found some YouTube channels that I really like. So I'm hoping maybe I can also get back into like Pilates, because I actually really enjoyed it. Another goal that I only started about 2 months ago, is to learn Korean. I've always wanted to learn Korean since my grandparents can speak Korean, although they're also fluent in English. But I've always just wanted to be able to read and write Korean, so I started that. I actually started a little bit of Duolingo. However, I think there might be some limitations to Duolingo because I think it's good for like learning Hangul, but the learning new vocabulary and like how grammar works in Korean is actually kind of difficult with Duolingo. So I actually bought a Korean textbook, so maybe I'm hoping that might help me a little bit in learning grammar. And also I found some YouTube channels. That I watched other people who have been learning Korean recommended to me, so I'm hoping maybe I can start getting more into that this year. Oh, but yeah, so this is a major thing for me, is that I want to build a better schedule to create more for my art shop. I have a Patreon, but I want to hopefully expand it to maybe include maybe more variety of digital rewards, because currently I only offer wallpapers and icons, and that already takes up a lot of my time. But I'm kind of hoping maybe I can think of other things, like maybe like coloring pages or maybe something else. So I'm really hoping that maybe I can start expanding it. I also want to add more plushie designs for my shop, because I have a couple of other characters I wanted to do, but I just haven't had the time to design them yet. And usually the plushie designing process actually takes a while, so I kind of hope maybe in the first quarter of the year I can try to like work on it and maybe start expanding it slowly, other than like these two right now, even though they're super cute. Yeah, I really do want to offer like more characters. But yeah, I think the last major thing that I want to do this year is probably travel to another like major city, because I felt like I made a lot of good memories when I went on my friends trip in SF and Napa Valley, even though it was last minute and it was a little short. But I think because my friends and I have been talking more about it, we haven't made any solid plans, but I'm hoping maybe again this year, if our schedules align and we have some time, maybe we can try to visit another major city. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready now because I need to get ready to meet my family so we can eat takguk. In Korean culture, it's traditional on New Year's to eat takguk, which is like a rice cake soup, because it signifies the start of a new year. I believe the coin-shaped rice cakes are supposed to represent good fortune, and eating it on the new year will bring you luck for the new year. But yeah, I always spend New Year's with my family because I just really love takguk, and also my throat hasn't really been doing well the past week, so I'm hoping like maybe it'll help soothe it a little bit. But yeah, I am very excited, so I will probably start getting ready. But yeah, happy New Year's everybody, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hello, it is later in the morning. I don't know who else needs a little bit of tea or a hot beverage in the morning to start their day. This is my look for today. Since I'm seeing my family, I thought I'd keep it cozy. Gotta go with a neutral turtleneck and a cute warm wool skirt. I thought the pink would be a really cute color. Yeah, I've been debating whether I should just do these earrings. Yeah, I've been debating whether I should just use these earrings or these ones. Or these ones. I know, focus! They're basically the same except different color. One of them is pink and the other is just a regular crystal. But I think I'm just gonna go with this one because I really like these ones a lot, because I really like the sparkle that it gives when it catches like the light. So I think I will probably use this. Oh no! Why is it not attaching? But yeah, these are the earrings. They were a gift from my dad when I was in school. But yeah, this New Year's was a very rainy one, so it's actually pretty cold outside, so I think I'm gonna wear a little sweater to go with my outfit. I think it'll look really good with the turtleneck. Probably my favorite feature about this sweater is the button details on the sides. And then also what's really cute is that because these are more like kind of like balloon things, what I like to do sometimes is pull up a little and then it'll be like this, and then you can also do it for the other side as well. So I think it has this really cute like layering option. So yeah, it's really cozy and warm. But yeah, and I think I'm also gonna be wearing the Coco Mademoiselle today.